I didn't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. I knew it. I hope y'all all had a good holiday, man. But it seems like our man Kai Cenat is not having a good holiday. Y'all seen the Streamers Awards. Y'all know that Kai Cenat was in his feelings.
So deep in my feelings.
And we were trying to figure out what was going on. You know what I mean? I'm saying to myself, this man got all the money in the world, and with money bring power. But I don't really know his situation, so I really can't be like, you know what I mean, this man ain't got money, so he don't got problems. Because I say to myself all the time, like, man, I can't wait till I get rich. I can't wait till I can live a comfortable life, and then life will be straight after that. I won't have no problems. But we haven't got there yet, so we don't know what other problems will occur. But I do know, and I can say for myself, I don't care what goes on in life. As long as I'm straight, I got them dividends in the bank, I ain't really stressing that hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm financially stable and I can take care of myself. So when I heard he was talking about, you know what I mean, take care of your health and your mental.
I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head.
I was like, damn, he gone through something. But what is he gone through? You know, a mind like us and a person like me that's on the grind all day, every day, and a person like me that's just trying to survive, working, doing what I gotta do to survive, I didn't understand his problem. No, I didn't understand his problem. I'm like, yo, what could he possibly gone through? Accomplish all the goals that he wanted to accomplish. Well, the ones that he pull out in front of us. He got a nice house. He put his mother in a nice house. He still got his mother and his family support. That what I don't have because I lost my mother. You know what I'm saying? He got all the money in the world. He could buy anything he want. He's not only wealthy, but he's not only in a good spot, but he put his homeboys and his friends in a good spot. And we're going to talk about them too in a minute. He's in good health from what I know. You know what I mean? His family is straight from what I know. You know what I mean? His friends is straight from what I know and what he displayed. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard when it comes to friends because it can be like, you can be that guy just on the right path and doing everything in life that you need to do and going through the right path, but you got your friends and your friends ain't doing the right things, or you can't really help your friends because every time you get them money, they want to go talk about buying drugs or something like that. You know what I mean? I was like, he not going to do none of that. He got friends just screaming and having fun just like him. So his friends are on the same page that he is on. So what greater life could you ask for? You know what I'm saying? Why is he going through depression? What is going on with him? And then I sat there and I said, you know what? He probably sick of his homeboys. He probably sick of his homeboys. Because you got to think about it, y'all. He went into AMP show and he approved why he was in AMP. So he thinking when he get himself his little group, you know what I'm saying, the Clover Boys, and bring them in, they gonna show and do what they supposed to do, and everything just gonna be peaches and cream. But no, the Clover House, they not doing nothing but being disrespectful, not following his lead. They totally opposite from him. A little catching 8 charges. No, that was put away, but I'm just saying. And then his lookalike glitch. I ain't gotta tell y'all, running around here going crazy, looking real rainbowish.
Might just give you a million because you got the prison. Listen, I want half that check.
Oh my God, Drew!
I get the money. See how the money's making you react? You see how the money making you react?
Made him shake his butt.
Money made you shake your butt. So if somebody gives you $1 million, what that gonna make you do?
You feel what I'm saying? Not saying there's a problem with that. I love my LGBTQA people. I love y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, he make me look real crazy. You know what I mean? His team is not making him look good. You know, he did a great thing for AMP, so I know when he was like, oh, these people took me along and brought me along with them, so if I get some people, they gonna be appreciative and do what they gotta do. These little kids are running around, because that's what they're acting like. Little kids are running around here, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, just doing anything. You know what I mean? Catching charges, one dude acting like the sweetest fish. It's just a whole lot of other stuff. So I thought that was the reason why he was going through a mental health crisis. I said it couldn't be nothing else. Man, it couldn't be nothing else in the world that he going through. I was like, man, it's his friends messing up. That's what's going on. Messing him up and making him look bad. That's what I thought. This is what I dug, gang. This is what I dug, gang. And then the day, I said it then the day, about 52 minutes ago, we find out this. Ain't this some bull? You know what I mean? You mean to tell me all the money in the world, the world is your oyster, and you going through a mental breakdown because you break up with this female? Yeah, that's what it was. We sitting around here trying to figure out why he going through it, why he depressed. He got everything in the world. We find out it's because of a broad. Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Kai Cenat, we love you, but bring that here to the front. Check this out. Don't you ever feel down or feel like you're not accomplished because of some bitch. You know what I mean? I don't know what we did. I don't know what he found. I don't really know what's going on in the background. He might have took her phone, seen some text messages from another dude. I don't know what's going on. But I do know this is what she put on her IG stories, and it makes no sense, because he didn't mention no male, no female, no nothing at all. But she did. I do know one thing. You great, Kai Cenat, and don't let one bad apple spoil the whole tree, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let one bad female spoil it for all the females, man. You still in your 20s, you got everything in front of you. You don't have no kids. Thank God you and her ain't had no kids. You can do whatever you want. Don't be crying. Don't be upset. Don't be mad because y'all broke up, because, man, you are the prize. That's what my mama used to tell me when she was here. You are the prize, my brother. No, I ain't going to really judge her. I know that you always pick them on the low. You don't want to pick nobody too high class. You want somebody right in the middle. I be peeping your moves, Kai Cenat. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know her, like I said, but I know that they say you do your researches on females. And when you was doing your researches on the females and find out about it, you knew how the mother was.
I have done nothing but be there for Gabrielle. I don't know who she is. This girl came in my house recently, a couple months ago. My friends was over. We was here. I cooked. We had wine or whatever. She came in, and I don't know how we got on the subject of the internet. Gabrielle looked at me in front of my friends and told me, I think we need to keep our relationship off the internet. Then she follows up with, oh yeah, and Kai said, yeah, Mr. Kai Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me and her best friend. He told my baby that if she hung out with me and her best friend, and he did his background on us, she hung out with us. It's so hard to even fucking say that her reputation would be ruined. I was just mind blown.
Let's act like a couple of months ago, Gigi mother wasn't going crazy. We already know she come from some dysfunctional shit. But I know what it was, my nigga. It was that motherfucking thing in the middle to make you went crazy. She gave you some of that and you went crazy. And I'm not saying you ain't had no other shit, but that thing had you gone. It was something you seen, or maybe you just genuinely was in love with her. But the chat ain't like her. The chat ain't like her. The chat only was dealing with her because of you. No, and I'm not saying I don't like her. I just say like the way she was moving. When I meet a girl, I see what that family like. So you invest the time and you did research on it. You should have did more research in that family and start going to Christmas holiday events and Thanksgiving events, you know what I'm saying? And just events period, just so you can get a little bit familiar with the mother and the family. You know what I'm saying? And I think you did. And I think you knew that the mother was a Looney Tune. I think you knew that the mother was a Looney Tune, Kai Cenat, but you let off the leash and let it go. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on, what really happened. I wish it was April so he could be like April Fools, but you know, we in the last days of December about to go into the new year, and we get near news. This ain't the news we was looking for, Kai. I don't know, chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, because I think this is crazy.